Yo, so I've been procrastinating making this video for a minute now. I mean, just been going back and forth about it, but I know I need to make this video, and just gotta make it quick because battery's running out on the camera, and I'm supposed to be getting a haircut in like an hour. So anyway, what's up, guys? I'm the Amateur Wizard, and cut straight to the point. I flunked out of school. I flunked out. I flunked out of school. I'm currently living in student housing. I'll be moving out within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I flunked out. Flunked out of school. Why? How? I mean, I really was not focused on what I was going to school for. I really wasn't. I was going to school for computer science. I go to Georgia Tech, I went to Georgia Tech, one of the more prestigious schools in the country, but I just wasn't focused. I really wasn't. I got in 4 years ago. Yeah, I flunked out the fourth year. It's crazy. Not crazy. Low key, to be honest, I haven't passed a class in the past 2 years. I'm just being upfront and honest about it. I haven't passed a class in the past 2 years, not for my major. I'm not sure why they let me stay here so long. And I just wasn't focused. A long time ago, I realized I really hated what I was studying. I didn't care about school. I didn't really care about the people I was going to school with. Every day was just passing. I was just going in. I feel like I was only in school just to mark the checklist, right? Just to check it off. Oh, you went to school, you got the degree. Boom. I never really knew what was next in life. I did an internship, really prestigious company, made a lot of money, hated the job. I hated it. I really didn't like it at all. And I'll say 2 years ago, it really sparked. Into 2024, coming into that fall semester, really sparked that I really didn't like it, like what I was doing. And I trapped myself in this mental prison that I had to keep pushing because I've come so far. And I had to keep pushing. Even though nobody's forcing me to, I forced myself. I mean, I would talk to my parents, especially my dad. I'm the first man in my family, on that side of the family, to go to college. And he kept telling me, hey, just keep going. Stay with it. He told me, stick with the major. Like, just switching the major. He told me, stick with the major. Just stay in it. All this money you can make, blah, blah, blah. And I just realized I wasn't with it. And this is when I really came and rediscovered my music. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know I've been posting beats for years. But that was when I really rediscovered like my actual love for music, not just hobby, but my love, my passion for this. I discovered my passion, and I've been I felt like I was holding myself back, pursuing something I didn't want anymore, and I just kept pushing. I kept doing what I needed to do. I felt like I was doing what I needed to do, but again, I was just coasting by. I mean, coasting by. My grades are plummeting. All this shit's going on, and I was just going through a lot of stuff, notifications on my phone, but I just kept going until I got to here, where official academic dismissal, and I don't really know how to feel about it. For a long time, I was stuck in this cloudy, dark place where I just hated everything. I just couldn't deal with it. I was so depressed. Everything just felt like I had this big burden, this weight on me. And somehow, despite what feels like hitting rock bottom, I flunked out of school. It feels like everybody's looking at me like I'm directionless, don't know what to do, just in limbo. And I feel free, if that's the right word. If that's the right way to describe it. I feel free. I feel like how most people feel when they graduate high school. They feel free. They feel like, oh, I can go anywhere. The world is my oyster. Somehow I'm feeling like that now, where I feel like I can finally have the choice to do what I want to do. Finally make the choice for me. I went to school. I realized I went to school and I pursued this passion because that's what was expected of me. I was never looked at as somebody who was creative or artistic, even though I had that within me. Because I'm gonna be straight up front. It's gonna sound kind of arrogant, but like I was able to do so much. I was so academically. I excelled academically, but I realized that I can get very far half-assing. And I know plenty of people can relate to this. You get so far half-assing, not really trying, not really caring about what you're doing. You're just going along with the motion. You can get super far with that, but eventually you're going to come to a point where that's just not working out for you. Or people that actually cared are just surpassing you, going past you in what you're going for. And that's what I realized. Luckily, I feel lucky because I realized it early enough. Well, not early enough, obviously, because I flunked out of school. But I'm coming to this critical point now, right now. Some people don't see this critical point to the 30s, 40s, 50s. They realize, oh, I don't give a shit about what I was doing all my whole life. I really wish I could have gone on this passion. And I can't hold any regrets because now it's like I'm just at the ground floor. And it's only up from here. So I'm saying all this now so anybody see this and maybe you're in my situation, maybe you got fired from your job, maybe you flunked out of school, maybe you dropped out, maybe something you feel like you're at rock bottom. It's really not rock bottom. Stop thinking of it as rock bottom like you're so low and it's over. Everything just feels like the world's against you. Think of it as the ground floor. You're getting on the elevator. Your first step on the stairs. Really going towards something you really want to do. I know for a fact that being a creator, not a coder, a creator in this creative space, making music, making videos, doing things like this, that's really what my passion is. That's what it took me so long to realize. It took me so long not to realize it, but it took me so long to accept that by myself and to go forward, despite what anybody else thinks, despite what any people I was in school with, any classmates, any of my friends, any family, relatives. It didn't matter what they think. It mattered what I wanted to do. It didn't matter what I believe. And now it's only going forward from here. And of course, people are going to see this and say, oh, you're delusional, blah, blah, blah. You got all this going on. Trust me, I know what I got, what I got to deal with now. Trust me. I got student loans and shit, but I feel like that's only fire in the flame. That's flame on my ass. I can't sit down. I can't stop. I can't slow down. I mean, it's July. Like I said, I've been procrastinating making this video, but I haven't procrastinating at life. I've been making the motion. If anybody's following the Amateur Wizard, anybody's following anything else on the socials, if you're following my music, you know I've been on it. I've been grinding. Well, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'm moving and momentum's building. And I'm starting a wave, and I know I'm starting a wave, and I'm hoping to guide people and helping people see my journey and inspires them. Listen, fuck what society wants you to do. Fuck what your family wants you to do. Do what you want to do. That's the real only way to make a difference, to make an impact. Don't follow the crowd. Or follow the crowd if you feel like that's truly what you want to do. Like, seriously, do what you want to do. Don't do what everybody else says. I don't know, man. I feel free. I feel like I'm rambling. This video's over, but hey, join the wave.